So many people, so many kids everywhere running around like a little kid. A child. Oh, Jack. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all of your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard learning our lines and spent the afternoon waxing the hairs off of Joshua's face, arms. Oh, ow, ow. All that's left is doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. Yeah, that's like, wait. That is interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to react to it either if I was just like out of context. It's been some time since I was here last year, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. I'm sure you do. What a pretty building is the genus for the academy after all. Let's check out the dormitory. It's a friendly shot. Yeah, I missed my opportunity to check it out. Boys and girls dormitories. I don't know why you didn't check it out. Kinda weird. I heard all the rumors here. Sure, but I love the atmosphere. I can see my big sister. So where is she? Can't find her yet. Cool. Nothing. Let's go. No one cares, right? We can just go here. What can I just do? It's locked. It locked it. Okay, I'll go ahead and lock it. Interested though. Boop. Let's go. Okay, so actually, where do I need to go? This is also my time. It's really shy yet. Makes sense. We're gonna go here though, I guess. Until your big chill, your turn is not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. Neat, okay. Nothing going on here. Okay, I think I can do good. Let's go. Oh god, this time. Clubhouse. Okay, yeah, so that's all this stuff. Wait a second. Do I just talk to people? Wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Anywhere. Talk. Would you like some candy? It's super delicious and better than any corporate. I was supposed to say that. well, it's a nice little candy store. Yeah. Talk. Welcome. Hello, ladies. Would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Yeah, they're just competition with each other. Interesting. What about you? Oh, hi. Do you want to try one? It's pretty good. Ice cream. And then what's the duck? I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting the basics at least. What are these grapes? They're grapes. Oh my! Look how the prices are. Wait a second. It isn't a silly Joshua. What brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Neil, I guess. I don't know. Are you two... Wait. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people people in the entertainment industry are invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Okay. Do as you please. If I want to. Let's see. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Converting for money. Sure. Okay. Auditorium. What? Oh, house. What am I supposed to do? Woo! Okay. So I basically have no idea where I'm going, but I have an idea. Auditorium to this, okay, yeah. And then so we go this way. Okay, so I think what we do is go this way, right? We go here. Yes. Okay, fine, let's go this way. Oh, I can't go inside. My wife and I moved to Manoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Oh, hey, okay, cool. I remember this guy. Yes, but you. I'm amazed the campus is so busy. I came here with Clem and the other kids. What? I guess I gotta find them. Can't find them. Where have I seen her before? I wish she was in Colonel Richard's hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment though. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. This woman. Well then. Where are the kids? Oh, I know you. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. No. Wow, the school is really shaping up lately. I've only ever seen Sunday school. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, it's Stella and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other businesses. I've come to investigate a new discovery within this Saffrel Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be research. Well, I have to be. Research has made me healthy, so I am fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Well, will there be any exposition? Yes, although there are 3 courses available to study here on the social studies class have an exposition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made? Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Well, let's see. How to explain it? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can take you there. That would be helpful! But I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would really appreciate you showing me the exposition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you here in the cafeteria. The students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only costed this much. I don't know. Well, let's continue looking around first. See anything else here? And then talk to you, sunny boy. Grumble. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. This guy. Come on, everyone's there doing outside. You wanna join? Door's open. You wanna go? Okay, we'll go. So here, let's see what you got. I don't want to have anything to do with campus festival. I'd rather spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get robbed into this crap? Too bad. You are the one that went to the place, the monsters. You sure you want to do this by yourself and potentially die? Okay, I should stop. Goes to the door. I mean, locker room. Good that they don't have the guys in the locker room. This is downstairs in that, but yeah, okay. Talk. Okay, that should do it. There's the project budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. The documents here are set up to go. We just need to get the dean to approve them. That's cool. Okay, well, it looks like I have more or less everything. done, so we can take the door, boy. Yep, we'll take you. We'll take you, son. Take the professor to the social studies room. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Hi. Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. Oh. Okay. I've never been any good at this whole academic thing. One of these days, you've really got to... Yeah, I can't speak. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Neat! Don't think you'll say anything. Today, okay, we do the same thing. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We don't got anything else? Miss Chloe? Clem? The kids! Where's the boys? Okay, here's the kids. Oh, you're all here. Hey kiddos, glad you could make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much cake. I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Thresher with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Thresher. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your play thingy supposed to start? Okay. We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estella and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's gonna be cool. So cool. What part are you... Oh no. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how do I put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, and by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that will be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I'll have your I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yeah! I want to go too! I'll be backstage when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Saving the hinds. These kids, they're like, yeah, they don't need to know what's going on. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Manuel's no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please, don't look at me so. Ranels is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I have saved enough money, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit more fun for Joshua to handle on his own. Wow, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it. Nah, not with how short you are. Yeah, kids are brutal. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? It's, I know. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair is all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Yeah, just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? Cause I was eating grape. Estella, I know. I'll be right back, Matron. Yes, that'd be fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, Matron? Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyways, let's go to find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he's totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Siege. Seagull. Sieg? 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 I don't know. I don't know. I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Oh, it knows. It knows. It's like, yeah, let's go. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the block road? Yes, shall we? Okay, I guess we're going. Well, I guess we can go this way and then just go down this way. Hoi! Academy back road. Doot, doot, doot. Ooh, opens inside. We'll go inside. Well, the only place that it seems like would be here, right? So let's go here. Yep. Strange. I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you were chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. I must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist though. I told him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you both. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, I guess so. The three then spoke to Karna about the severed man and left for the auditorium immediately afterwards. 30 minutes later, okay. Oh shoot, some important people in front. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kinda nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is all the rehearsal were for. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start, you'll forget you were ever there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That would be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. Ahem. This campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule, and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. You've done a good job of keeping this festival lively so far. Now let's choose it. Let's close it out with a real bang. Sure, yeah. The buzzer. Without further ado, the Student Council President, Majorial of the White Magnolia. The Student Council proudly presents Majorial of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show! In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberal was still a land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there were much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intersection of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabble. Or squabbling. The final stage was set for a final conflict. Well, the stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Granel's castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. And in spite of that... there you are, princess. Here you are, princess. Please don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your Royal Highness? Stay up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright, if I should fall ill. If that happens, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember of this dying flame we call Liberal. Please don't speak of such thing. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberal. If you were to take a husband who you can take control of the kingdom, I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. Why, Your Highness? You have two fine men such as suitors after all. One is Sir Julius of the Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men. No one knows better than I the qualities of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you two? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into the reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids have leave much to be desired. Because she's a maid herself. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley running about and pretending to sticks and swords? I can never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. I forgot how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day passed. The nobles and commoners, the fury of the conflict could never have been avoided. The princess grieved is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocked us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. I guess so. Hush now and watch the show. Now this, Julius. The commoners and prudence can be tolerated no longer if they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors. Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father. It has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable at any stage. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all traditions aside? But if we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Oh dear. Now that's a fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and their whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep your voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have great advantage over the nobles. Then that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gains. Haha. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family and surely the nobles as well would disappear into the shadow of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I've had several doubts about this ever since I heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young racers have no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Ugh. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? He just said he's sick. You must have quite a big more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Yeah, thank you, good sir, knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? What? My arm! Just a touch of my stick on the blade. Now you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? There's a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it so badly to pay me up front and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Ah, I get it. Not bad at all. So, up. Next, we should have. Oops, almost got wrapped up that I forgot about my own work. My work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I can't help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were often spoken by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis more dire, and such he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. A favor? What favor would that be? That you would allow that he and I... at the civic order of the High Guards and young general to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and kept silent. Wait a second. So what actually happened to Oscar at that moment? They never actually specified. They just, whatever. Why would they do this? Oh well, whatever. Not that it's that important. And on the day of the duel, the two knights stepped into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, nobles, and all social classes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceeding is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Wasn't the rehearsal the other way around? It's kind of weird. Well, I mean, positioning-wise. Speak that we may be both be unburdened, if nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path of faith with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seems lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion pierces me to the quick. As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before the storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and let... Yes, and let... What? Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let us be done. On guard! What a duel. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same to you. Same of you. But still, you seem... But still, you seem hesitant. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tale of your act of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ah! You're just jumping around. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Oscar, your arm. I've had words to but scratch. Now their blades connected with flesh, not even glance below. Your wounds was struck prior. This is a tactical. The most low, Duke Ramnot. This was your intention from the start. I'll thank you to see slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own experience has brought about this on me. Besides, I've received far worse on the battlefield. I will put everything I have behind the next strike. I intend to kill you, Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on the next strike as well. Oh, okay. For the fair princess and the future of the kingdom, he who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch it over all with the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Haha, suppose it is. Yeah. No. Cecilia, what the? Look at it spin around. Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in the audience? Attendance? What? Oh, Oscar, Julius. I do not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I thought I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise the dews that I arrived in time. Cecilia! Princess! Hear me. All in attendance, dismiss me, and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Highness, you need to say no more. My vision fades. But what of you? But what of you two? Will you not do as I say? Ask. Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I wish I would sneak out of the castle down the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess! No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting it, would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adieus, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not understand yet, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessels, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such competence for the lies only within you are yourselves. So beautiful, a more beautiful voice I've ever heard. It's amazing. Adieus herself and graced us with her presence. The goddess, incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. Is it as you say? It is as you say. Our immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chapman, has your fate for the noble and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold. There is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. and it now seems that you have such which remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for liberal. So long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh? She has vanished. Oh. Where am I? Princess! Cecilia! Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? Huh? It's a genius miracle. Genuine miracle. It's a genuine miracle. I can't read. Princess! Oh, praise the Dews! What? Why are the two of you here? The Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Mighty Adieus. Adieus has given Liberal back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius. What happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius! No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. Besides, this foul managed to get a hit on his sword arm. But it would... Wait, what? But it would not... But it would... Okay, so... I can't read. Why can't I? Okay. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus, it stands to reason that the man who fought with significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius? Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blade of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well, then. I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regards of your own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits for the bated breath for it. Very well. Don't they look marvelous together? Mighty adieux, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Libro. Eternal glory to Libro. Okay, cool. And that's what we got. Quite the grand finale. This is the silver-haired man. My. We got like a certain angle. That's a weird angle. But no matters. Oh man, girl, you weren't doing your job. Weren't taking sure he was okay, whatever. Figured her name. Anyways. And so the curtain fell on the major of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment.